just arrived. The same park where I've been last time and I couldn't walk. That's why I'm so excited. Today, the bad thing is only that the connection is not good here in some places. But the good thing is that I can walk I hope the connection is good here. So yesterday my son told me that it's time. In few months I'm done with my school, and I was realizing that it's unreal. I thought, oh my God, it's unreal. Time flies so fast. It's just unbelievable. And I was remembering the time like it was yesterday when they were little, and today is this is the place where I couldn't walk last time, but now I came all the way without problems because the snow melted, and last time I couldn't go here. So beautiful. Hope the connection is good. That's what I worry about. So nice. I couldn't even walk here last time because the road was full with snow. And today I just walked all the way. I came here and my son told me that after a few months he's done with school, high school, and I was thinking it's unreal. How come? How the time already gone, like it was yesterday. I thought it was yesterday when they were little, and today he's telling me that it's a big hello, Pushkar Chauhan, hello. And I thought, what is going on? How come the time goes so fast? How? They're grown already. And I remember the time when they were little, and they were so busy. I had two boys when they were little. I thought, I am in America now. We had winter snow. I am from Kazakhstan. So I was in America, and I remember when my kids was little, and they were so busy. Like when you have two boys, I thought I have 10 kids because they were so active. And yesterday, my younger son told me that he's done with school. I was surprised that time goes so fast. And I remember the moment when they were little, and when every day I was going USA. You know the situation in USA. Oh, They're flying away. I just said about situation in USA, they fly away. The fire in California, freezing cold in Florida. I am in the middle. So they were little and they were surprised that today they grow up. It's already so many years past. I can't believe that. That's why life is so short. With the blink of an eye, you wake up and you realize that 20 years passed. And I remember when I was going with them, I will go away, he's so loud. I remember when I was going every day after school, every single day after school, we went to sports. Every single day, you know, we go to different activities, to sports, and to have, after school time. And one time I told to my friends to go with us, and she said, "Oh, it's so hard to go after school to sports activities. It's so many things. Already tired." And they told that let's go to for your kids. You have to go and have, that's so they will be healthy, move, and they will be having some activities. It's very important. And they went there every day to different places. After school, I pack lunch. I don't even ask them to eat because we go there, they will get hungry. And then I give them homemade food when we arrive to activities. Oh, I don't know, he's so loud. So, and I pack food for everybody. Then we went to our activities. They play basketball, they swim, they did so many things. And the thing is, even they do all that, they come home, they're not even tired. That was something, how much energy the kids have. And you have to make them, instead of like giving them computers and something like this, you better give them, some activities to do so they will be healthy. He is so loud. And then, when we went to that activities, my friend, she had 3 kids, and her sister had 3 kids, and she had 2. She came and she said, "It's unreal. It's impossible to go to the activities after school because it's so many things to do after." And I cannot even do anything because of the activities. He's leaving. He's leaving. It's gonna be peaceful now and quiet. And she said it's impossible, with activities to, how are you doing all those things? And then she said to my friend, her sister said, it's unreal that every day she can go with her kids to do all those activities. And the schools finish at around 2 or 3 o'clock with both of them and go. We went to other activities also, not only to sports. And it's unreal because there are so many other things to do. He left. I'm gonna go and sit here, this bench. Hopefully he's not gonna come back. So loud. Beautiful view. And she thought that it is so impossible to go after school with kids because you have to cook and do so many other things at home. And then she said that I have a maid for sure, that I don't tell them that I have a maid because it's impossible. Or I have some, I have a maid. How come I can do all those things? How come? How can I do all those things? Take care of kids, go to do activities, cook, and everything is ready. And then I had a house, the grass is cut. How? And they start talking about me, that I have a maid, that I have a gardener, that I have assistant, and I have all that. I was so happy. Yes, I do. I have blessings, a lot of blessings I have. And my answer was, thing is, what I have is a discipline. It's very simple answer, because when I wake up early, before I took my kids to school, I was able to cook, and my other secret is my pressure cooker that I cooked in. So I cooked in a few minutes, and I put everything into the pressure cooker, and when we leave, I turn off the pressure cooker, and the food is going to be hot until we come back from school. The food is going to be hot and fresh, like it just cooked now. It's a very, very useful to have a pressure cooker, so I used it for so many years. And oh, that's number one. And the other thing is a schedule. When you wake up and you don't waste your time in the morning and do things, prepare your mind that you're going to go and do all those activities with children. When you can prepare, it fell down, your mind, that you can do it, you can. It is not very difficult when you have a good schedule in your life. So they start talking that and they start really thinking that it is impossible to do all these things, to and then come back late and next morning wake up. I was very surprised to hear that, because if you have your schedule, if you have every day good schedule, and you go to sleep early, wake up early, and you can find few hours to go and spend time with your children, so they will be healthy. They go to do all those activities, they come back, they go to sleep early. It doesn't mean that and they come back, they might be hungry again, but when you have food ready, you can always cook and put your food in the fridge and then microwave it. That's very easy. So I was always laughing at that people. Then I was asking, what is their schedule? What do they do? How come they tell me that I have a maid? What is their schedule? So they think that I have a maid. What do they do? And then I found that they don't even work. They stay at home, and there are so many things you can do before your kids. If you don't work before they come home, you can go to the mountain and come back. You can do so many things if all of your kids are at school in the morning. So what they do, they turn on TV and they watch all those movies all day long. Then they put the phone and they start gossiping and talking over the phone with people. In other words, they drain all their energy on unnecessary things. They drain all their time. They just waste all their time on unnecessary things. They drain all their energy talking over the phone and watching the movies all day long. And then when they have kids, they cannot even imagine how to be in schedule, how to organize time, how to be smart with time. When, for example, if you do everything and do not watch your movies every day, every single day, so many movies, if you will not watch movies and if you will spend time smart, you're never gonna have that kind of problem that you cannot go to activities. So this lady, she went to the activities only one and last time. And then when I saw her kids, they were so overweight and unhealthy. I don't know what is their, what is their, where is the brain? I don't understand how, you stay at home all day and your kids are so overweight. I saw them last time when they were in high school and after. I couldn't recognize the girl because she was so big. And it means that all her life, she already graduated from the high school. She didn't go to do any activities. She didn't. She just came home, and maybe she was watching movies with her mother or doing nothing. And that's how kids learn to how they learn how to spend time. Everything is from the childhood. This is how they learn, and how they continue, I think, in their life. Because if they are going to, they look at the parents. That's what is for real. This is number one rule. They look at the parents. It is difficult to raise kids because you give your kids to school and you don't know what the school is going to do. It's kind of, you're not even spending time with children. But when you do more at home as a parent, when you still spend time and your energy, like invest in your children, then you have a different result. You have a different, absolutely different result, schedule, and you feel happy, you feel good that you can go. And then about having garden, that they thought that they have a garden and everything is done, and it is impossible. I asked my kids to help me. I taught them how to, help me, and they were helping me all the times to clean the leaves, to do, to put away some things from the, they have allergy. They couldn't do the grass, but I still asked them, and I taught them how to, clean the room, to help me, because you have to teach the children. Otherwise, it will be so messy. And now I'm thinking about that. There, so many years passed, and my son told me that his school is going to be over. 18 years old, it means like he can already go to wherever he wants to study, to another state maybe, and the time is already gone. Like, like unbelievable, like a moment. So fast. Time is gone. But I cannot do so many things. I cannot, give him what I wish. But if I had, I invested my time and I was trying to be an example, and they did everything that I could for them, I know, now I know for sure that it works. Because when I didn't know, I thought that I'm wasting my time. One time we went to visit sick person, and I saw how my son was taking care of that person, and how he was willing to cook, and he did so many things. So I didn't even tell him, but he looked, and then monkey look, monkey do. So he looked, and he know how to behave in this situation. And I still worry, but now I worry less, because I know that, everybody have to go away from their nest, and they are free to go. They can continue living, but independently. It's a little bit scary, but on the other hand, I feel safe. I feel good. I feel satisfied. I feel that it's a good time. And was analyzing about all those years. Was today very surprised that there are so many years gone already, and the life is so short, that it's another few years, and nowadays people live around 70, 80 if they're lucky. It's a lot. It's a lot to think about the life, because there are so many people are already gone. They are not even here. And then when I look at the situation, how young people are, dying, like young mothers with, and they have children, 3 children. They didn't even had a chance to raise their children last year. Like I know 2 mothers who passed away very, very young, in very young age, and they have children, but their children are very young. So that's very unpredictable, and nobody knows how long they have left to go, to be alive and to enjoy the life, the family, children. Nobody knows how long it is, because you never know what's going to happen, first of all, and when is your time. I thought I'm going to go to the park today, and I'm going to be just practicing my gratitude, because I am very grateful for everything to God. It was not that I had made, it was I had God, and God always helped me. That was a secret, because God took care of me and my children for all those years. That was a secret. No maid, no gardener, and no other help. Only God helped, and made it easy. And made it fun, and I have got very good memories about my life. That's why I was laughing today when I was remembering that they were talking that I had a maid, and they have gardener, and they have a cook, and it is impossible to do anything after school kids, when you take care of them, and then you go do activities, come back home at 6 or 7 o'clock, or not even 7, 8, or almost 9. I thought it is good, because you go home at 8 or 9, they might eat a little bit, and they go to sleep at least at 10 o'clock. I think it's healthy. It's better than rather this lady who thought I have all those maids and gardener, then she was watching her movies and sitting at home doing nothing. Never go to the park, never go to do any activities with her children, and after a few years, all of her kids are unhealthy and overweight. This is the answer. Answer is discipline. Answer is discipline, and answer is when God helps you. God helps in everything. If you have, for example, intention to make it easy, just pray. Like one American doctor was watching documentary, how his mom, she was not even educated, and she had 2 boys. She couldn't read. She was in 3rd grade. She finished only 3rd grade at school. She was not educated. It's American doctor, and they lived very poor. She was young when she got married, and then she got divorced, and her husband found somebody else, and she had 2 children, and they lived in a very bad area. You can watch on the internet. I forgot his name. He's American doctor, I think brain doctor. They lived in different areas with aunt, and it was not safe. It was very, very poor, and he was the worst student at school. And then his mom prayed God. She said, God, please help me and guide me how I will raise my children so they will be very good and successful in their lives. And with her prayer, she thought that God told her to make her children to read books. And when they read books, they didn't even know that the mother doesn't know how to read, and they didn't like to read books. When they read books, they felt so uncomfortable, and then with some time they felt so happy that they're reading books, and they feel so excited that they understand and they're becoming smarter. And with time, this boy became one of the smartest boy at school in his class, and everybody were asking him to help other students how to solve problems and so on. And his brother also became very, very smart student. And with time, mother was always praying so God will guide her how to take care of these boys, being alone, single mom, and take care of these boys so they will grow up and be a good human, be good, successful. And at the end, those guys, they got highest education, and they went to study in Boston, I think in the Harvard, where this person, a doctor, met his wife, and he became very famous. I think he's brain doctor, neurologist, doctor. And his brother also finished university, and he became an engineer, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But maybe he became something with math or an engineer. That's how impossible things can be possible. Mother who couldn't even read a book, who didn't have any education. She was only educated until third grade. And she was so smart because God helped her. She prayed, in other words, because of her prayers and being uneducated, because she has faith in God, she raised two boys alone. I think she got married like very, very early. I don't even remember, before 16 or 17 years old. And she been able to take care of her kids, to raise them as a very nice and good, educated and now famous doctors. That's how God is helping. That is how this is the answer about having maid or gardener, how they thought. If you have faith and if you have an intention to put your children, your family first, if you have an intention for that, you will find the way how to take care of your kids and take them to sports, cook them very healthy foods instead of watching movies and wasting time on unnecessary things. That's how it works. With faith, with God, only God can help and make impossible possible. That's what I feel what happened with me, because so many years passed, I didn't even realize that life was so fast. That's how God can give strength, health, wealth, and everything to people if they have faith. This is the answer for the question, even after so many years, to the ladies who thought that they have made, cook. My secret is my schedule, faith, and very strict schedule every day to wake up early and do, before I go, leave the house, I can do so many things. I can do everything because in the morning I have strength. I can clean my house and cook everything and do the laundry, and then I'm free. That's how it works, with schedule, with intention, without wasting time. Now is even better. I wasn't even a minimalist at that time, but now I have less stuff. I am a minimalist. I have less space. I have less stuff. I have, more time. If I became a minimalist at that time, they will be shocked. They will think that I'm super. I have 10 maids or something like this. Because when you have less stuff, when you become a minimalist and you have less stuff at home, you have a lot of time. It's simple common sense. You can do so many things. Like now I'm working, and if you have less stuff, you can just uh, spend less time to clean and to take care of your house. That's why I wasn't even a minimalist at that time, and and if and they had my pressure cooker. That was my big secret to surprise everyone, because the pressure cooker is so amazing. You just click the button, you put everything in there, and it will cook amazing, delicious foods. At that time, when the kids were little, I didn't even cook with anything else. My house was clean, my oven, my stove was clean. I just used the pressure cooker. It was amazing. Just use the pressure cooker, put everything in, and every time the food was very healthy, very, very healthy, and cooked differently, not like when you fry and make a mess. I didn't even have a mess. I had only one pot for the pressure cooker. Could have made soups, and they cooked every day, and the quality was so good of the pressure cooker. It never broke until my other cat, ate the wire. The pressure cooker was always my savior number one. I could have just clicked the button even in the evening, because it cooks soup for 20 minutes or 15 or 10. How easy everything could be. Just put everything in. You can buy cut shredded vegetables and put them into the pressure cooker. That's an answer. Very easy. Nowadays, there are so many things that make life easy. Very, very easy. So the pressure cooker is number one, and I will never stop using it, because it is like amazing. Especially now when I eat meat, it's a lifesaver. You can add a little bit more water, and you can have like soup. And or you can just put meat and some vegetables for people who don't eat carnivore, keto. Little bit more vegetables and cook. Or you can even put rice and give them to eat rice, and you eat only meat and what you like. That's it. Very easy, very amazing, and it's beautiful here. It's so beautiful. I couldn't even walk last time because the snow was everywhere, and I saw a fox from far away. This park is amazing. I also saw a deer last time here. Maybe I will see a deer today. They have deers in this area. All the time I see deers in this area. I remember the people who live here, they have deers in the backyard just walking around. But it is very beautiful. Beautiful day and beautiful memories that I have. How they call me that I have, how they thought that I had maid, that I had cook, that I had, gardener. What I had is I had discipline, and I had God who helped me.